So GameStop is having trade anything on December 6th. Let's talk about that. What's up, your boy Mr. Wright here, and I want to tell you the truth about this GameStop trade anything. And if anybody could tell you about it, it's your boy. Because I like GameStop, but they do some silly stuff. But this one, it could be bonkers. And I want to prepare you for that day because this is going to be crazy. So, this box or tub, we'll talk about that in just a moment. So GameStop trade anything on December 6th said they bring anything in to trade. When I first seen this, I was like, oh my goodness, they lost their minds, but what I can get to trade, oh my goodness. I always talk about trades at GameStop, right? I'm like, oh, you need to trade this, take this in to get that. I've done many trades, many videos on here about GameStop, but go check it out. All right, so here's this leak. This is on Gaming Bible. And from looking at it, it looks mostly true. I would say this is 90% true. They can change it since this got out. They have the right to change it. So just be aware that this could change. And also be aware that this could not be true. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on it. Right now, I'm kind of saying I think it's 90% true, but all right, so here's what's going on from what I read on the Gaming Bible. You can go to the Gaming Bible, find that subreddit, read this for yourself, educate yourself. I think this is 90% true, but what I read was one item to be traded, you get $5 coupon or $5 trade credit. Now, what's good about this is that they would take all those trade-ins and take it to a local charity. That's the great part. That's a really good part about that. So educate yourselves on it because I don't know if it's true or not. And also too, it's really, it's their information. They could change it or not. So I like GameStop. I want this to work for them. I want people to go trade and get the $5. That's the whole point about it. One, they helping a charity. So let this know. Whenever you donated something to GameStop, you are donating to charity. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of people might not see this, and they do. Make sure you go show this video to them. Make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button, because we do a lot of GameStop videos. We do a lot of PC stuff that I'm doing now. We talk about video games, all positive on here. Nothing is going to be like, oh, grifter content, none of that bull crap. One item, right? You need one item, so you can't take in a bin of stuff like this. Why I had this bin at first, because it was a rumor that they had this little small bin that might be true, that you could, if you could fit one item. So like, let's say I'm gonna take a light, or I just might take in a case. You put it in the bin, you get your $5. What I suggest you do, what you want to trade in? One item. You got game cases that you're not using. Good game cases are okay, but remember, this is for charity. Bring in something pretty cool, like
got your new car!
A game that you just don't want to play anymore. Think about this. You can either do it for charity or you can do it for the $5, right? Now, the $5 is a $5 store credit, one person. Now, somebody asked me, could I go to another GameStop?
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
You probably could, but you got to think about this. Would you want to waste the gas going to GameStop, getting other stuff for this? I have 3 GameStops in driving distance, and also too, I drive electric cars. It benefit me, but people who use gas, and I don't think they want to do this. You know, I don't think you want to go to GameStop here, go to GameStop there. What this promotion is not. This promotion is not for you crazy ass Pokemon scalpers. This is not for people who like to resell video games. This is not for that. A $5 coupon and then do something else. Now, what you could do, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm using my $5 credit for December. Using my $5 credit for that. That's $10. Now, I have accrued over 20,000 points from GameStop. You know, doing the membership and stuff, which is really good. I'm not trying to like say, hey, do this at GameStop, but I'm telling you what I know. The GameStop Pro membership has so many good benefits, y'all. You need to get on it, especially the points and the deals and stuff you can get. Go look at all of the videos. I already proved it. When I use a 20,000 point, that's $20. So that's $30 off a game that I might want. Now, what do I want? I don't know. I really don't know. Stacking those points up, I think they changed the $5 monthly thing. I think you got to use it in that month, but I never really stacked it because I always used it. If that's not true, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, stack it, guys. So say you got $10, right? Good. Go to a pawn shop or somewhere and get some games like Wii Sports or something just really super cheap. But when you go into a GameStop or going to a pawn shop looking for games, try to find a game that's worth something, right? Say I always find like Wii Sports most of the time. I get Wii Sports and for like $1 or $2, I already made my money back right then and there. If you get something under $5 and GameStop sells it for like 10, 15, whatever, PlayStation 2 games, like if you didn't see the video that I put out about games that I traded in GameStop, look at this video. This is proving it right then and there. I got a bag full of goodies. Well, trades that I want to go and trade in at GameStop. So for $3.99, it's like a CD. I always check these CD cases in Goodwill. Well, when I found it was like Game Day 2000, which I know they're not gonna take. But Burnout 3, Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition, Sims 2, and Midnight Club Dub Edition. That right there should get me some money, some trading credit. Yeah, let's take that $28. I'm gonna think I'm gonna get a Steam card with that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take one of these $20 cards. Oh. Yeah, I just pay the difference at ad. Yeah, I just do that. So just add $18.90. Okay, that's not bad. I'll do that. So there you have it. I mean, I took those games I found at Goodwill for like $3 and I had all those games. Now, I will say you have to do a little work. You're not gonna automatically go to Goodwill and find stuff. You just gotta go. If you do that, this is what you do. This is exactly what you do, trade it in. I got the $50 Steam card and use it for the PC right here, and man, I absolutely love it. Speaking of my PC, y'all, look at my PC. Hold on, look at it. Look at it. It's dope, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing more videos on that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So GameStop trade anything day is going to be crazy. I would not get there early. I will wait probably about, not even lunch. I would say don't go when it's open and don't go at lunch, but go between like 1 and 4, and then probably like 7 and close. Do that. Then you have your $5, and then you can use it that day or use it whenever. But the trade-in program at GameStop is pretty dope. You just gotta know what to do and how to do it. And always remember to do it the right way. Donate to charity and make sure you get something good. See you later.